Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Keith. This is All Things Tenerife. Okay, I'm, as you know, back in Tenerife. Now, firstly, all new subscribers, and I've picked up about 30 subscribers in the last couple of weeks, thanks to TikTok of all things. Yeah, I didn't think I was TikTok material, to be honest with you, but it's managed to push, as I said, a little over 30 subscribers my direction. So I'm very grateful to it, and I will be doing a few more sort of TikTok type shorts. That's not even easy to say. At the moment, I've just left Bobo Beach, Bora Bora, and a Euro Pint, which was extremely good. And I could only find two, that and the Bora Bora and the place next door. I was kind of shocked because there was 5 or 6 the last time I was here. And now I'm heading up to meet 2 subscribers, Dave and Anne, who are absolutely fantastic to all of the vloggers on the island, not just myself. They're actually brilliant for anyone starting out new. They push you out so much. They go on all the lives. They'll message in. They're moderators on quite a few of the lives, and they do, in fairness, really support all of the vloggers on this island. So they've just told me they're up in a particular place in Puerto Colón, which is not far from where I'm staying. So I'm going to head up and have a chat with them and stop for a few minutes. So I'll bring you with me. So join you around. So as you can see, it is now 4:30. Still a little bit overcast, but it's as warm as hell. 10 o'clock. This is okay. I'm going to have to give this restaurant another go, because the last time I was here, it wasn't great. But I'm going to forgive them because of the view. The view is spectacular. And in the evening time, it's absolutely beautiful down here. So, like I say, I will give them a second go. A little look at the menu there. They're not cheap, but the view is spectacular. And where they fell down was paella. I absolutely love paella, but they put oranges in it and broccoli, which have no place in their good paella. So for that alone, that's why I didn't like them. But the setting is lovely and the staff are lovely. So I'll give them a second chance the next time I'm back with herself. This is another solo trip, another one of my table for one vlog weekends, which I'm getting kind of used to now at this stage. But the table for one thing is a little bit different because, yeah, I'm still getting used to it. I'm still getting used to traveling on my own. I know this probably sounds very strange if there are adults listening to this, but yeah, for me, traveling on my own, I suppose sorry, I'm just have a little look at these. These are fantastic. Hola. So have a little look at this. Do you make these yourself? Do you make them? This is
50-50.
These are
business. This is my real handmade. Look this.
Excellent.
In life.
Can I just? This is for YouTube. Can I? Is that okay?
My hands, please.
Yeah, absolutely.
My amulet is my life, my friend. It is my therapy. This is bronze.
Fantastic.
Bronze and alpaca.
Sorry, what's your name?
Julio.
Julio. I'm Keith.
Nice to meet you.
And you, Julio. So Julio is one of the many craftsmen on the island that we need to support.
Look this. 4-leaf clover in minimal. In this, in my hand. 4-leaf clover is infinity vertical and infinity horizontal.
Excellent.
This is no money. Is a sample, my friend. Is for my history. Thank you, universe, for my life, for my family, for my moments.
Wise words, Julio.
It's life, my friend.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. Too many people complain. They spend their life complaining.
My family is okay. My soul is okay. Life is not perfect, pero it's beautiful. Saludo, hermano. Four-leaf clover and espiral. I like it espiral porque it's connection
Fabulous.
Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. Pictograma.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Petroglifo.
Yeah.
Is similar a life. Espiral. A family. In expansion.
Spiral expansion. Yes,
Yeah.
like the universe. Julio has some absolutely amazing pieces.
Hola, my friends. I have bracelet, I have necklace, I have different. For example, this is sodalita. I'm sorry. My
No, Julio, I'll be back. Hasta luego.
Enjoy, my
Hasta
friends.
luego.
Enjoy.
Take care. And this is what I love about Tenerife. That lad is just trying to earn a living. He's a very spiritual individual. There's no question about that. There's a lovely feeling off him. There's a lovely vibe off him. So yeah, if you're passing these people, stop and talk. Stop and ask them about their craft. I mean, they are. I just got a really nice feeling off that chap, off Julio. So yeah, if you're wandering around this area, heading towards Portugal, stop, have a talk with him. He's not just making jewellery, and that's what you get from that. He's not just making jewellery. He sees a lot more in it than that, and I get it. I used jewellery making as a therapy when I was just out of hospital a couple of years ago, when I came out of the psychiatric unit. And for those of you who don't or are new to my following, I'm very open about my condition. I have a condition called borderline personality disorder. I'll go into it in more detail maybe in another vlog, but Google it for now and I'll let you know more, or go back to some of my other videos. You'll see I touch on it every now and then. I think it's really important because men don't talk enough about their health, particularly their mental health, and we need to encourage men, young men, old men, no matter what, and we need to see people more like that chap. Julio was just, to me, there's a lovely openness about him, and apart from the fact that he's a craftsman and what he does is beautiful, and he creates something. He's not just he's not just buying stuff on bulk. He's actually creating something, and something from his heart and something from his soul. It's me getting all hippy dippy, but I'm an old hippy dippy. What can I say? So I've lost track, and this is what I do. My brain wanders off in all sorts of directions. Yes, I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm heading towards the sea. Dave and Anne. So Dave and Anne, as I said, are a fantastic couple, and they support the YouTube community on the island so much. And I'm actually looking forward. I met them one day in Dublin last year. Myself and my partner were in town, and it was my partner recognised them. I think I was only thinking of starting YouTube at the time, or I was doing very little. I was only doing maybe one or two. Still hadn't got to the stage where I could actually talk to people while I was wandering around. They're actually very funny. I actually met them on the plane on the way over this morning. They're all from Dublin. Well, they're certainly from Ireland, there's no question about that. But I met them on the plane coming over. They were sitting beside me. But yes, so Dave and Anne, they're such a lovely couple. And yeah, we sat and we chatted for a little while. And I'd actually I'm going to sit and have a proper chat with them, because I suppose they're like me. Before I started doing YouTube, the likes of Daniel, who I met earlier on, and I'm going to go back down and do a proper YouTube vlog on his new venture. He's a fantastic young man, Daniel. I met him a couple of years ago, and I messaged him back and forth over a completely different issue, completely unrelated, actually a family matter, a personal matter. And Daniel was just such a fantastic young man, gave me some fantastic advice for a young man. I mean, I had a situation in a family member and I needed advice, and Daniel was a good man to come forward with some fantastic advice for me, and helped both my family member and myself. in what was a kind of difficult time. And I think that's what YouTube did, and that's what a lot of the vloggers did. The likes of the MacMaster and Night Strider, Call, and all the others, they helped a lot of people through dodgy period, that sort of the dreaded C word. But, and even now, when you're at home in Ireland or England and you're in the crappy weather and it's bucketing out of the skies and the vitamin D, and the vitamin D is dropping a little bit, these vlogs can be a lifeline to a lot of people, myself included. Though I vlog on the island, I still watch all of them. I say from Tenerife Tales to the Night Strider, Col, and of course Scotsman Kevin. Where would you be without him? He does some fantastic stuff. And yeah, I'm quite happy to sit at home and rather than watching, I suppose. Oh, here we are. So I'm trying to find out where I am. I'm just trying to find out where these are. Como, there we are. Yeah, rather than watching mainstream TV, which generally speaking is doom and gloom, I much prefer to stick on one of my YouTubers and spend a good half hour or an hour just watching the places that I love to be, which is why I do what I do, because I know that it makes a difference. And I think sometimes that's all it is, that you just, when people ask you why do you do this, why do you do YouTube, why do you why do you walk around with a camera in your hand, having people give you the peace sign, because they know this does bring joy to a lot of people. So I'm hoping that Dave and Anne are still here, and if they're not, I will finish here and I might treat myself to another beer. So let's see. Okay, I'm going to finish up here and have a look in here and see if I can find this lovely couple. If not, I'll catch up with them later on and go over the weekend. So, if you like what you're seeing, hit the like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notification. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.